Hey, good morning, guys. Just woke up and thought I'd do the post-game analysis for both the Raptors and the Lakers game. So, starting with the Raptors game, they won. They lost 109-104 to the Dallas Mavericks. I guess starting on the offensive end, I thought the Raptors looked pretty good offensively. They didn't push the pace as much because Jose Calderon doesn't do that as they did with Kyle Lowry. They didn't get those quick steals to transition buckets, but I thought there was a lot better offensive movement. We posted up Bargnani early on. I think we had 2 or 3 quick posts up going, and he had a really good game. Getting to that mid-range spot, moving without the ball, getting to those places where he knows he can shoot rather than standing out on the three-point line. I mean, he still did a bit of that. He went 0 for 5 from the three-point line, but he was more active offensively, and I think that's what we have to see more. DeRozan, put his head down, just barrel straight to the lane. The Mavericks team's a little different because they had Chris Kaman and Brandon Wright playing in the lane, not Elton Brand or Dirk Nowitzki or someone quicker. So it was easy for them to get to the lane, get fouls. Landry Fields was useless as always. Valanciunas wasn't as prominent in the offense today. But yeah, I thought the offense was really well. There was some good ball movement. There was some good off-ball movement. Better than what we've seen. So I don't know if that's Casey, putting in new sets because we don't have Lowry, or is that just the dynamics between how the team wants to run with Lowry or Jose, or maybe it's just the chemistry they've had over the years. But yeah, there's nothing much you could say about the offense, and maybe except for the turnovers in the first half. That's about it. Defense, we were absolutely horrendous. I mean, just about every imaginable way we were terrible. Pick and roll defense early on was horrible. Our bigs were doing a terrible job of staying in front of Mayo and Collison, and they were just going right to the basket. Transition defense was really bad as well. Help defense when guys got to the basket was really bad. I mean, they were getting buckets inside. Isolation, one-on-one defense was horrible. Fields constantly got burned. Chris Kaman constantly burned whoever was guarding him. Mayo had his way with whoever was guarding him, usually Fields. Collison has his way with Jose. I mean, getting to the lane, creating havoc. And the Mavs are a veteran team, so they know get into the lane, pass the ball, and they move the ball around really well. So they really took advantage of the Raptors in that way. So the Raptors were just horrible. I guess you could kind of see the difference between Kyle Lowry and Jose Calderon in that aspect. I think Lowry really sets the tone for us defensively at the point guard because we know he's a good defender. He can fight screens. He's going to be able to, give the bigs a little leaning room because they know he's going to be able to get over that screen a lot quicker than someone like Jose Calderon, and he's going to be able to, make the right defensive plays and communicate the right way. Something I don't think we see much often from Jose, who's constantly, puts his hands up in the air and goes, "What the hell, guys?" But yeah, so defensively it was a horrible game. We allowed 109 points to a team without Sean Marion, Elton Brand, and Dirk Nowitzki. That's not, something you want to go on saying in record. I mean, Chris Kaman, Vince Carter. This is in 2006, guys. We should have had this one in the bag, regardless of how the Mavs are playing. But loss is a loss, 1-4 start, and we'll see you guys at the next game.